Random acts of kindness. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 201 of our Supersize You Annual Challenge. Random acts of kindness. One act of kindness. Do you do them? Have you had some stranger perform or do a random act of kindness for you? I certainly have throughout my lifetime. And it felt so good that I realized that I wanted to be the same way and just continually be surprising people, friends, relatives, business associates, people I come in touch with, and random strangers alike. And I do it in a bunch of different creative ways. And that's what our topic is today. All about just being freaking kind. Number one, it's easier to be kind than it is to be unkind. I mean, you have to intentionally decide, or not even, just unintentionally decide, I'm in a bad mood and I'm going to spread it to the rest of the world. Not the best strategy for making the world a better place. So one random act of kindness, I'm sure scientists have come up with this, but statistically they've shown that it encourages at least or on average 3 other acts of kindness. So if I do something kind, it's as simple as smiling at a stranger or saying hello or good morning or good day or whatever's appropriate for you and your circumstances and your culture and your surroundings, it makes me feel better. And even if they don't respond in kind, or if they still seem pretty out of it or curmudgeon-y, guess what? You don't know the positive impact that that's going to have on their day and even their life, because it will have a ripple effect. Kindness has a ripple effect. Now, kindness isn't weakness. It actually takes courage to be kind. I remember after my sudden cardiac arrest, I decided I was going to be kinder and less stressed and less, businesswoman psychotic. And I started to go for a walk every single day. And I've shared little bits and pieces of this before in different aspects and different days of the challenge. But I would go for a walk at least once a day. If I was having a bad day, I might go for a walk 2-3 times a day. So if I was heading out for my 3rd walk, everybody kind of knew, okay, something's going on. So I would, on my walks, make a concerted effort to look people in the eye and smile at them. Now, it's really hard if people are looking down at their feet the whole time. But even when you say hello, and then when people are looking down at their feet, I would actually add a greeting, because you have to get their attention, and then hopefully don't trip on a rock or something. That'd be terrible. Never happened to me. So I have tripped on rocks before. But you would see their faces light up and change instantly. And that was so rewarding. And I know that it had a positive impact on the people and made them feel better. Certainly made me feel better. And even if they didn't have a good reaction, I still felt better because I know I put something positive out there toward them in the world. And I had, following my cardiac arrest, come to do a lot more research into human behavior, how things happen, manifestation, all the woo-woo stuff. Not all the woo-woo stuff, very surface woo-woo stuff. I'm not much of a woo-woo. I believe in it, but I'm not very inept or into studying it. I actually do now, since I joined the school platform, spend quite a bit of time learning about things I'd never even heard about because they were so outside my reticular activating system, meaning I couldn't even see them because I wasn't looking for them. Therefore, I didn't even know that they existed. How many of us are running on autopilot, letting our reticular activating system? We'll talk about that. If nobody knows what that is, put in the comments below, RAS, and I will describe it and we'll talk about it more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. That just means we see what we look for, right? And we only see what we look for. Our brain's trying to keep us safe and not be overwhelmed, so it will only show us what it thinks and believes is pertinent to us. And I'm talking really our subconscious does that, not our active conscious brain. So today, what do I challenge you to do? I'm not going to go into all kinds of depth on this. I think that we know, I guess, put yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. How kind are you? 0, you are not kind, not even to yourself. To 10 being, I'm kind to everybody. It's just a part of my being. It's who I am. It's a part of my personality. It's part of my identity. I challenge everyone to make kindness an absolutely foundational part of your identity. Why? Because it number one, it makes the world a better place, and it's easy. I think we are naturally kind human beings, and shit happens to us, and then we get jaded and we behave in ways that we don't even recognize sometimes. I think as human beings, we can all go to whatever we choose to focus on. So if you're focusing on kindness and being kind and noticing all the other kind things that are happening around you in the world, then you don't even see all of or some of the unkind things that happen because you choose not to participate in them. I can think of so many examples of this. It's mind-boggling, but I don't want to talk for a ton of time, so I'm going to get a haircut. All right, our action item today, do one random act of kindness. They've proven that acts of kindness and random acts of kindness on strangers are the most positive and effective for us and for the stranger, right? Because you're not doing it expecting anything in return from that stranger, right? So you're just doing it out of love and the kindness of your heart. So today, I challenge you to do one thing like that today. Do one act of kindness. It can be super simple. Write somebody a note. It can be go for a walk and smile at people and ask them how their day's going or tell them to have an awesome day. Whatever comes to mind for you is the right act of kindness for you. If you need help with this, please hit me up and ask. I've got lots of practice doing random acts of kindness. One of my friends does a 12 days of kindness right before Christmas for her content. I've been with her for like 3 or 4 years, and I think she's been doing it probably longer than that. But it's a really fun challenge, and everybody participates in the challenge. Think of the ripple effect of that one small initiative. Think of the ripple effect by you choosing to do one act of kindness a day. And I really challenge you to do not just one, do 5. Try to do one every day this week. And then if you like it, keep doing it. That's what I do. I try on a new strategy, a new thing, a new technique, a new tool. I figure out how to tweak it and make it my own. And then if I like it, it goes either I keep using it or it goes into my toolbox for when I actually specifically need that tool. I don't know how many tools I have in my toolbox, probably thousands. Kind of looks like the garage toolbox. All right. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, go out, make it an absolutely amazing day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Be kind.